Mystical Love and Light here. I am fixing to do a powder that I have been out of for a good while. I've probably been out of it for a good maybe 3-4 months. So I guess I need to get busy on it. The powder that I am out of, it's called You're Not Wanted powder. And this is what I will put it in. I have put the tag on. So this is the glass container it will go into. You're Not Wanted powder. Take the cork off. Okay, so this is a powder for banishing unwanted energy, to prevent unwanted energy into your future. You can place this powder around your doors, around your windows. Just be careful. Anything that I ever make, always test it out to make sure it doesn't stain. You can even like put it on you know, like, okay, the little lids. If you're finished with the lid on anything, save the lid, and you can always put it inside the lid in your window sills. So you place it around your doors and your window sills, but be mindful of your animals. If you have cats, if you have dogs, if you have birds, if you have iguanas, if you have snakes, whatever you have inside your home, be mindful of your pets. So you put it someplace that your pets cannot get to it. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever I make, always be mindful of your pets. I am of mine. So since this is banishing unwanted energy, it could be banishing someone in your house that maybe has overstayed their welcome. You don't want them there anymore. You know they're causing you to have really bad energy. They're causing you to stress out. All of that is grouped into this powder here that I am fixing to make. I got my working candle going. So I will get started. So this is not a long video. And I will need cinnamon. So use the cinnamon sticks, and we will break them up and crush them up. Everything will go in the mortar pestle. It will all get crushed up and then put into the jar. I don't have my witch that my husband made me over here with me on the table. It's on the other side of the table over there. Since he is selling a couple of them, I don't want to get it over here and then people think that one is for sale. So for now, I'm just keeping it over there. Also too, I have a subscriber that gosh, well, I'll just put the whole thing in there and break it up. I might need 2 of them. Because this is stuff that I'm making that can, you know, it will last for a good while. So that'll be good. So anyway, I was going to say my husband is making another one. He's going to try to make it a little bit smaller. Now, when I say a little bit smaller, it might not be so much shorter. He's trying to make it more compact frame. He has some big hands, so it's very difficult for him to make little stuff. So he'll try his best to make a smaller one. I was going to say I have a subscriber that was interested. You know who you are. The comment on you didn't realize it was that big, so I did mention that comment to him, so he said he would try his best to make one that's a little smaller. And okay, he just brought the other one over here.
It's gonna be smaller than that.
He said it'll be the one that you were like. Well, it looks huge there, but you can see how little it is. But anyway, he's gonna make one smaller than this one. And so if you want to send me an email and just touch base with you, if you want to send me an email, touch base with me, then we can, if you want to hold off on this one, just let me know. And he's working on the other one right now. So he brought this one back in here because he was checking the size of it to make sure the other one was smaller. I need a... There. I need to move this stuff over because I'm a little worried that this might fall off. Get that away from her. I think I'm gonna have to stand up and do this. Pieces are trying to jump out. I went one piece. Alrighty. And it needs to be grinded up a little bit more. Now remember, anything that I make can be turned around also for a different purpose. Maybe you have a child that's experimenting with drugs and you want to banish that out of his or her life. Maybe they're drinking too much or experimenting with drinking and you want to banish that. So always remember, everything has another purpose, another side to it. It's all up to the person that is doing the working or the prayer. It's on how they are intending on using it. Maybe you're working somewhere and you can't get along with your coworker. Maybe you just want to banish them out of that department into another department. Why, Mommy? You always come over here and you want to see me. What, Mommy? I just got started. I can't hold you right now. You're just so lonely. You're just so lonely. Are you going to talk to the people? Are you going to tell them that you're lonely? You going to tell them that when Mommy's in here, I don't give you no attention? Huh? Alright, so that's getting better. Okay. And then I want to put in the cayenne pepper. And as you can see what I'm putting in, that's why I am saying be mindful of your pets. Do not let your pets get into it. Cayenne pepper, because it's really hot. There's another ingredient that's even 6 times more hotter than that I'm going to put in. Okay, and then we got the cinnamon, we got the cayenne pepper, black pepper, and I am going to use my special blend of witch's black salt. This is one that I this particular one that I won't be making on the video because it's got a couple of special ingredients in it. And this is what I put also around my property line, just to keep the spirits that's got the bad intentions, to keep those at bay. Any good spirits is always welcome to come in if it's for my higher self. If it has bad intentions, malicious intentions, it can't come around me. I won't allow it. Okay, so then we're going to put the black pepper, whole pepper, and we will put this in there and crush it up also. And I never measure, I just, whatever I feel, I put in. If I'm putting it in, and watch, I can't burn myself. If I'm putting it in and my spirits tell me I need to put more, then I will put more. So it's 4 ingredients there right now. As I am crushing these up, I am thinking about all the different ways to use it. I am putting my intentions in. The intentions that I'm putting in isn't a specific intention, because like I say in most of my videos, I wait till I get ready to use it and then I put the intent in for that specific working. But the intention that I am putting in it right now is, since all of my powders and oils gets used for my workings, for my prayers, and I sell it also, the intentions that I normally put in will be whoever purchases this powder for it to work for what they need to put their intentions for. Because I might sell some to 3 different people and their intentions are going to be all different. So as I'm doing this, I'm saying, as I put in my energy into it, is whoever buys this powder to help them and amplify their intentions on how they want to use it. Okay. Next we will be using the rosemary. I think I need to move this candle because that fan is going to end up blowing it out. So I'll have this on. Crushed rosemary. we're gonna put sage. Now this sage is wild sage. Make sure I had it on there right. We went and picked this ourselves and from a different state, and brought it home and dried it out. So no one else has touched this because it grew wild. So no one planted it to, you know, and had their energy in it or anything like that. It was, when we found it, it was growing wild. So I grabbed as much as I possibly could, making sure that I left some behind to continue growing. I also have this on Etsy. And I use the stems and all in it. I always have to cut my hands over so that, let me break this piece up. These stems are hard to crush because they just want to keep moving around. If the area that we found those in, if there was twice as much, then I would have gotten more, but excuse me, I didn't want to be selfish and take them all, so I left some so it could reseed itself. And the next thing I'll put in is the garlic salt powder. I love the way garlic smells. And then we are going to put in the chamomile flowers. Now when I get ready to do the dragon's blood ink, bat's blood ink, and dove's blood ink, it will have to be on a day that my husband is not here, because that isopropyl, however you say it, it is very, very strong, and I will have to use gloves and a mask. And my husband's sense of smell, you would think he's part animal. Oh my God, can he smell? So I want to do it on a day that he's not here, so I'm not running him out of the house. And as far as the dog goes, by the way, her name is Velvet Shadow, because she's so black, so I call her Velvet. So as far as Velvet goes, I will put her outside. We have a fenced area in the back, but it has to be like, it rained yesterday, it rained today, it's been raining off and on for a couple weeks now, so excuse me, the power's getting in my throat because I'm talking over it. I gotta stand back or sit back. So I gotta make sure it's a day that it's not raining, because she will have to be outside while I'm doing it. when I do the base the one day for all three, and then when I do the ink for all three. So both the days my husband can't be home, and I'll have to have velvet outside. Okay, and the last ingredient is the extremely hot mixed peppers. There is so many different peppers grinded up in here. So many. Excuse me. I should have brought my water in here to drink. And this is probably going to be making me cough some more. And that's what it looks like. And I'm going to get a full spoon, a full little spoon. There's a little gnat flying around. My husband just finished, we had just finished eating. He had put some meat on the grill, and going in and out, the gnats or mosquitoes want to come in. This is not going well. Okay, I got it. Okay. So. Want to mix it with this. Because all the ingredients are now in. If I can get that gnat, I missed it. I could just ignore it. Y'all probably not even seeing it on the video, but whenever I see a gnat, I want to kill it so that it doesn't keep bothering me later. And that's what it looks like. This is your not wanted powder. You're not wanted. Banish unwanted energy and prevent unwanted energy into your future. Put it around your windows and your doors. And my disclaimer, be mindful of your animals. Of course, and your children, your babies. This is strong. Very strong. Okay. If you buy any of this from me, or you make it yourself, if you plan on touching any part of it, please put on gloves. I can handle a lot of heat, and even just me breathing this, my nose wants to run, wanting to sneeze and cough. It tickles my nose. I said this was going to be a short video, and it's already 24 minutes, 24 and a half minutes. I don't know how to do short videos, I guess. I mean, I could have everything ready and have it in here and turn the camera on, the video on, and then let y'all see me grind it up and put it in a bottle, but I know that's not what you want. You want to actually see it being made. There's several powders and oils that I don't even have on Etsy that I need to, but I haven't, because I also do eBay, my paintings, and I haven't got around to it. But you can always order directly from me. My information, my email is down in the description bar. And please, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Every time I see the subscriptions, when they go up, just one, if they go up one, I get all happy. And it makes me want to show you more. I don't want to feel like, ain't nobody paying no attention. Why am I even bothering? Hit that subscribe button. Let me know that you appreciate me doing this. When I decided to go ahead and start showing a lot of them that I do, my husband's like, you're going to show them? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, if they want to buy it from me, they'll buy it from me. If they want to make it themselves, they'll make it themselves. So there's a few things that I don't, or I won't show, like the ones from my ancestors, like the topical oils for the arthritis, the rheumatoid arthritis, the all these back here, the pain, the neuropathy, the diabetic sap, stuff like that. I won't, because those come from my ancestors. What I would do is go to sleep at night and pray to them and ask them what all did I need to use to incorporate. And I kept my notebook next to my bed so that when they came to me at nighttime, because I always ask them to come to me in my dreams, because then I'm not busy and I won't miss anything. And I will reach over and get my notebook and write it all down so I don't. The Black Witch's powder, that's got a couple of the ones that I just used in this. It's got a couple of ingredients that I don't say what it is. But everything else, which is hundreds of things really, I will show how to do it. And yeah, so if you want to buy it from me, you can. If you want to make it yourself, you can. I'm just showing you how I do it. And that's it. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. And again, these are for sale. My husband's working on another one. He's trying his best to make it a little bit smaller than this one. If I can remember, I'll go back on the video and tag the person that sent me a comment and let her know, so that way if she wants to hold off, it's up to her. Thank you again. Have a great day. And Mystical Love and Light here, signing off. Bye-bye. Bless be.